Welcome to It's Not That Scary, where I answer common first-time buyer questions to remove the scaries and guarantee that you feel confident when you buy a first home in Denver, because I do not gatekeep advice. Let's talk about some BS budgeting advice and also answer the question, what is a refinance? Let's say you get a loan today and your interest rate is 6%, just for an example. Most loans for first-time home buyers have a fixed interest rate, which means if you have a 30-year loan, for all 30 years, it's going to be the exact same interest rate. Maybe in 3 years, market rates drop and now they're 5%, and you, of course, want to take advantage of those lower market rates. So you can get a new loan at 5%. It does not even have to be from the same lender. The new loan buys out the old loan, so the old loan just disappears, and now you're paying the rest of your mortgage at that lower or 5% interest rate. This is called a refinance, and it's usually used to take advantage of when rates drop. Now, because rates are variable, one piece of advice that you might hear is marry the house, date the rate. Put differently, I've heard people say that it is okay if your payment today is a bit uncomfortable. You can just refinance when rates drop, it'll be fine. And I think that is BS, because no one has a crystal ball. We do not know when or if rates will drop in the near future. They could also go up. So never ever rely on a prediction of rates decreasing to be able to afford a home, especially considering the fact that this industry has been predicting and hoping for rates to drop like every single year for the past 3 years, and we have not gotten up. Make sure you can afford the full payment now, and then if rates do drop later, that's just a bonus. Now that applies to temporary rate buydowns too, which we talked about last time. So if you have, let's say, a 3-year temporary rate buydown, make sure you can still afford the payment once the buydown runs out, because if the buydown is affordable but the rest of the payment isn't, I would never recommend that you move forward on that. New builds often have great bonuses like temporary rate buydowns, and so next time I'm going to talk more about what is the difference between a new build and other types of home besides the obvious. Be sure to follow me for more.